for y'all. You know who is in charge.
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game.
Now here's Westbrook. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Here's Davis. Banked it in off the glass.
We're just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
And there's the screen. Out to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. And deep into the season now, Grant. Are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
The three, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Man, that one looked good all the way. Paul George from deep range.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Westbrook. Oh, George with a steal. Puts up a three. And here's Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. It's a great pass.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to James. Over Leonard. And that one's good. James.
Just a masterful offensive player, utilizing that pick with great intelligence there.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
James outside. Inside. Tries again. Here's Howard. He can't hit that time. Good D by Covington. And it's Jackson on the take. Leonard outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Tries the spin move. From 9 feet. Leonard can't get it to go. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
So both teams changing it up here. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Davis can't hit.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
To the middle. Here's Zubac. Here's Batum. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
High post Davis.
Foul Clippers. Nicholas Batum. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Anthony. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Carmelo really has great footwork down low, showing off the feel right there when he gets near the paint.
Here's Mann. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Back to Kennard. 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Lakers substitution.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Trailing by 8. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, they let that one slip through their fingers, and they just couldn't pull it together to fight off a big fourth-quarter comeback.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by Mann. Drives to the hoop. To the left side wing. Batum. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting.
Your Clippers.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Here's Zubac. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Reeves going inside. And George with some nice D. It's George on the wing. Shoots over Monk. George, no good.
LA foul.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
First team foul.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Westbrook into the lane. Pass to Davis. Pulls up. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
You can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. He trusted him with the pass that time.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Now Howard. No luck on that one. Good D by Covington. Here's George. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. George has got 9. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Leonard outside. Off target with the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Nice shot by George.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Poke loose. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. The offensive rebound. George for three. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
To the inside. Here's Anthony.
2 minutes.
Out to James.
First half. 2 minutes.
Here's James on the wing. Pass to Davis. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And here's James. From 8 feet away. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Clippers take it.
And AD well above the rim that time.
Your Clippers Spirit. All right, fans. That was your Clippers Spirit dance team. Make some noise.
The Clippers in the lead. It's Powell on the wing. Kicks it to George. Pass to Batum. Here's Mann. Pounded by Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Back to Batum. The three. Monk grabs the miss. And so it's the Lakers with it. Westbrook outside. Down low. Out to the right wing. Zubac with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. For three, George. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Outside Monk. With the drive. The rebound by Mann. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Los Angeles Clippers. He made a big... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Shot is up. They get it back. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Back to Leonard. Hits a three-pointer. Leonard's got 6 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders. And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
Kicks it to George. Spins. Over Johnson. George, no good. And the Lakers have possession.
Russell
Down by
Westbrook.
15.
The assist.
So fast and so aggressive. Hard to stop Westbrook when he's tearing down the court like he did there.
Jackson with it.
Against the
He's picked up by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
First
I
team.
think everyone's a little confused. But
Lakers
weird plays
substitution.
happen.
Anthony Davis.
And Leonard, here we go. Kicks it out to Jackson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Los Angeles. Lakers substitution.
Here are the Lakers now. It's a 13-point game. Here he goes. The fadeaway. Doesn't go for him. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. To the wing, right side. Tries the spin move. Here's Leonard. good on the 13-footer. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Quick rise and quick fire from the mid-range. This is automatic stuff from Kawhi Leonard.
Pass to Monk. Fires from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. To the inside. It's stolen by James. Out to Anthony. Now here's Davis. Stolen by Jackson. George for three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. George has got 20.
This is what you expect. Paul George can get it going from the perimeter like that.
Anthony right side. On the take. Here's Davis. Comes up empty down low.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
For three, George. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Outside Monk. Left side Davis. Pass to Anthony. They need this. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The Lakers with another miss. Jackson with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Wow, it's good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Powell. Launches a three. And Kennard with the three. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a three there. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers. And then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Monk. The three ball. Monk with a steal. Here's Horton Tucker. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Assisted by
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Kennard. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Clippers ahead, running away with it. And we'll have the... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Davis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Kennard. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of the game. And players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time. He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Jackson into the lane. Out to Leonard. To the paint. Jackson outside. Spins. Second chance effort. Kicks it to George. Here's Coffey. Just 5 to shoot. And another shot. Here's Leonard. With the clock winding down. Count it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's James with the drive. Westbrook outside. He takes it in. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
His first personal foul.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Westbrook, shooting 1.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
And Westbrook, one of those guys in interviews that doesn't suffer fools, doesn't have a lot of time for the silliness. But on the floor, he's about competing and getting after it. And that's why his team succeeds. Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
So it's the Lakers now. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Anthony outside. Back to James. There's the drive.
LeBron.
And he banks in the layup.
You just can't give LeBron any opening. If you do, you're torched.
There's a screen. Takes a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Kicks it out to Westbrook. James with the ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
The first one falls. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Tries the spin move. Tries the 9-footer. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Already such a complete offensive player, yet every year Kawhi Leonard develops his handle just a little bit more.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Los Angeles.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. And he drives in. Pass to Anthony. James outside. Left side Monk. Inside. Here's Davis. Leonard pulls down the board.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
George outside. Out to Leonard. Takes the 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Clippers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Paul George.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Stolen by Davis. Monk for three. The Lakers with the rebound. Anthony outside. Here's Westbrook. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
That lethal first step, Westbrook uses it to get an edge, and that helps draw the contact.
Russell Westbrook.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Kennard on the wing. Fires the three. LeBron with the rebound. Monk for three. Sinks the tray.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Here's Kennard. And again, no good by the Clippers. Back to Anthony. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor.